In a quiet village, there lived a boy named Sam. He was bright, but terribly lazy. He delayed every important task, his studies, his chores, even his dreams. Because of this habit, he fell behind in school and in life. His family and teachers often told him, "Value your time, Sam. Time once lost never returns." But Sam never listened. He wasted his hours on unimportant things, always thinking, "I'll do it tomorrow." One day, news spread through the village. A wise man had arrived, famous for his knowledge and for changing lives. Many villagers went to meet him and learn from him. Sam also went, hoping he might get some tips to get ahead of his friends. When his turn came, he bowed low and said with shame in his voice, "Please help me. I feel like a failure. I'm behind my classmates in every field. I want to get ahead and be the best." The wise man looked at him kindly and replied, "My child, you are in trouble because you do not value your time. You delay your tasks and waste your precious moments on useless things. Let me tell you a story to help you understand the value of time." Once, the wise man said, there was a king who was very kind and generous. He loved his people and often went from village to village to see how they were living and to help anyone in need. One morning, while visiting a small village, the king was listening to the worries of his people. Among them was a poor villager who came forward and bowed low. "My lord, life has been hard. We have nothing. What should I do?" This man constantly complained about his bad luck and blamed others for his failures. The king felt a pang of pity for him and asked gently about his life. The villager replied sadly, "O king, I don't understand why everyone says I can't do anything. Whenever I apply for a job, they refuse me. People say I never work on time, but it's not my fault. I don't know what to do." The king thought for a moment, then stood up and announced to the crowd, "Listen, my people. Today I open my treasury for all. Whoever comes to the palace before sunset may take as much gold and as many jewels as they can carry. Do not waste this chance." The villager's eyes widened with excitement. He hurried home to tell his wife the good news. His wife urged him, "Go quickly. This is your chance. Collect the gold before sunset." But the man replied lazily, "I can't go now. I'm hungry. I'll eat first." His wife quickly prepared food. He ate slowly, thinking he had plenty of time. After finishing his meal, he felt sleepy and said, "I'll take a nap and go later." He lay down intending to sleep for a short while, but ended up sleeping for 2 hours. When he woke up, it was already afternoon. He picked up some sacks and started for the king's palace. The sun was shining brightly, and he felt hot. He thought, "I'll rest a bit under this tree and then continue." The breeze was gentle, the shade cool. As soon as he sat down, he fell asleep again, this time for 4 long hours. When he finally woke up, the sky was painted orange and red. The sun was setting. Panic filled his heart. He jumped up and ran toward the palace with all his strength. But it was too late. The sun had set and the palace gates were closed. The guards crossed their spears and said firmly, "Stop, the treasury is closed. You cannot enter now." The villager dropped his sacks and stared at the massive doors. All the gold, all the jewels, all the treasure he could have had gone forever. Tears rolled down his cheeks. He had missed his chance because he did not value his time. The wise man stopped and looked at Sam. "My child, this is what happens to those who waste their precious time." Opportunities, like the king's treasure, do not wait. Once the gates are closed, they are closed forever. Sam sat in silence, his head bowed. He had seen his own reflection in the story. A wave of shame and realization passed over him. He whispered softly, "Thank you, sir. I understand now. I promise I will change." From that day onwards, Sam began to transform his life. He woke up early, planned his day, and stopped postponing tasks. Slowly his studies improved, his confidence grew, and he started moving ahead of his classmates. He gained respect and happiness from his friends and family. Most importantly, he discovered a new peace inside himself, the quiet satisfaction of using his time well. Time is more valuable than gold or jewels. It is the most precious treasure we have. Once it is gone, it can never be recovered. Procrastination silently steals your opportunities and leaves you with regret. Respect time, and time will open the gates of success, happiness, and respect for you. Remember, your time is your treasure. Don't waste it.